Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is May the 6th, 2022. Ethereum Classic is still giving us a massive selling opportunity. I'm going to show you all from the price chart why I think that's the case. But before I do, if you all appreciate the content that I am creating, make sure you guys go ahead and jump on board. Hit the like button, and also subscribe to the channel, because it's my purpose to come through and show you all that it doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be complex, just for you to figure out why in the world price is moving the way it is. Because if we can forecast and predict price movement, guess what? We can profit more often than we lose. I want to show you all that. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead and tap in, hit the like button, and also subscribe to the channel. Now, for me, I'm a realist. I show you what my expectations are on my videos, and then I come back and follow through to see what actually happened, to see if I got the price prediction correct. You guys can see on Ethereum Classic's price prediction, my last video, which was on March the 30th, I did not get it right. No, the market went opposite of what I thought it was going to do. And it happens. I was looking for Ethereum Classic to maintain its bullishness, and in fact, it completely lost steam. The price went down. So I did not get this price prediction correct. You all can see it. Now, as a learning opportunity, we can also see at what point will we have to let the play go so that we can minimize the loss. Because so many people, when they are in a position, they want to believe so vigorously that their prediction is going to come right, or that they're sitting in a great position, that they will allow the market to continually go against them, because they've fallen under this emotion called hope. They feel that the price will eventually go back up. So let me talk about this first, and then I'll show you possibly why Ethereum Classic is still a sell. All right. So now, at what point will we have to come through and say, I was looking for Ethereum Classic to go up, and now the market's not even going up? At what point will we have to let the play go? Can you see it? The market gives us days that we need to be paying attention to let us know that you might not want to continue to go down this path. You might want to switch your mentality and expect the price to go lower. At what day did that occur? Because the biggest day that I can see was right here. That was the biggest day, because it confirmed these daily price bars from March the 31st all the way to April the 5th. This one day confirmed that the overall market is weak in Ethereum Classic. Now look, the next day the market went back up though. Okay, it went back up. So many of you may have said, well, look, see, that could have tricked me into thinking that I got out too late, or I got out too early. I should have saved the money because I could have reduced the losses. Well, yeah, you could have. But then right there, April the 8th, the market came right back down. So this would have to been the ultimate and last day that you would have to get out the market in Ethereum Classic. If you did not get out the market here on April the 7th, then April the 6th. If you didn't get out the market on April the 6th, the last day for you to really get the confirmation that Ethereum Classic was weak was right there on April the 8th. And I say that because the market buyers who came through on April the 7th did not follow through on April the 8th. They left. The same people who bought on April the 7th did not show up on April the 8th. And price in Ethereum Classic, you guys can see what's been going on since then. Okay, so this is how you're able to read the charts to tell you what you need to be doing. So now, you would have gotten out right here on April the 6th. That's been 23%. If you got out on April the 8th, that would have been 18. And both of those losses, 23% and 18 or 19%, is way better if you were to get out the market today at 45%. See, this is how you're able to read charts and not only profit from the moves, also minimize losses to be saved from increasing losses. That's one thing that we do not want to do, but so many people do it anyway. All right, so now let's talk about this massive selling opportunity, because what price did not do on my last video confirms what price is going to do going forward until we see a change. Meaning, I was looking for Ethereum Classic to go up on March the 30th. Instead, price went down. Okay, so from March the 30th, we've already seen the market go down 45%. If we still see weakness on a long-term basis, that 45% is going to increase, right? So what I'm going to do, instead of us holding this horizontal line around 60, we need to bring it down a little bit lower because the market could not maintain its bullishness right there around 50. Okay, and I could even bring it down a little bit lower now for Ethereum Classic around 40. Okay, so that's going to be our new restriction area in the market in Ethereum Classic. Now, I also wanted to show you all this. Okay, I'm going to utilize this ascending line to try to gauge if the price in Ethereum Classic is going to continue to fall, because there's been plenty of trading days to which we've seen buyers hold price in Ethereum Classic above this ascending line. You all can see that, right? Okay, you all can see that. As to how many times the market in Ethereum Classic bounced off the line. Now, what we want to see is strength coming into the market in Ethereum Classic alongside this trend, this ascending line. We want to see that. If we don't see that, then we know that the market is increasing the probability of it breaking this ascending line to the downside, which will bring us massively into the sell opportunity that I was referencing in the beginning of the video. So let's see what is the chances of that happening. So we're going to look at the market in Ethereum Classic on a monthly time frame. And you guys can see how the month in Ethereum Classic last month in April does not look positively well, right? The month of March was great. It was fantastic. The buyers came through. It confirmed that they wanted to lift price, but they didn't get the follow through in April. That's not good. We want to see follow through, and for us to go up in March only to come right back down right here at this very important area that we need to see buyers, tells us that the chances of us seeing Ethereum Classic break that ascending line is great. It's pretty big. 5 weeks. Okay, so I'm going to switch through these time frames just to show you how weak the market is in Ethereum Classic, right? This also right here on the 3-weekly chart shows you how very powerful the market in Ethereum Classic was able to go up, but we never got the follow through. Price is still coming down instead. So this was a selling opportunity. Yes. While people were buying the market in Ethereum Classic, we should have been selling on this 3-weekly price bar, because now market is going down. 2 weeks. Okay. You guys can actually see it. Like, the market buyers are not showing up. They showed up on this 1-2 weekly price bar, and ever since then, they're not here. That also shows you how weak the market is in Ethereum Classic. Weekly time frame. The market is just on a massive decline. 5 days, 3 days, 2 days, and today. So now, what do you suspect the market is going to do in Ethereum Classic? I suspect that the price is going to go down, at least from the monthly perspective. Yes, so in the next 30 days, I'm suspecting that price in Ethereum Classic is going to continue to trend lower. So now, since we got that, we need to try to pinpoint how low, right? We need to try to pinpoint how low can we see the price. And I already like where the market already determined we could see the price in Ethereum Classic come down towards. Okay, so I'm gonna bring around like $22.50. We can see the market in Ethereum Classic break that ascending line, trade down there around $22.50. That would be my first price target in Ethereum Classic. My second price target would be down here around $18.25. Now that's in the extreme long term. So you'll have to give the market opportunity to trade that way. Okay, it doesn't mean that's going to happen in 2 weeks. It doesn't mean that it's going to happen in a month, right? You might have to let this go on for 2 to 3 months to let the market go all the way down to $18.25. But like I said, the longer that we go out, in time and price doesn't seem as if it wants to go that low, it doesn't seem as that's weak, then yeah, this $18.25 price is going to be less probable of coming to fruition. I get that. So that first price target, $22.50, I'm definitely looking for the market in Ethereum Classic to go in and tag. All right, so that's it. That's the selling opportunity that I'm seeing so far on the chart for Ethereum Classic. Go ahead, it's your turn. The comment section is open. Drop me your price target, your price prediction in the market for Ethereum Classic, and let everyone see what is your thinking process as to where price is headed. All right, make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.